Charlotte spent 7 years working in HR in London, but with property prices out of reach, the pandemic gave her a new perspective.
I came back here and I realised, OK, this is actually where I want to be.
Charlotte's looking for a 2-bed home with good social space, close to Newcastle's buzzing nightlife. She's already seen 2 places near the coast in North Shields, but this time we're headed close to her preferred parts of Newcastle itself. The Cox Lodge area is just an 8-minute drive from the city centre.
This is the house.
OK.
It's got 3 bedrooms.
What?
I know, and an upstairs bathroom.
What?
I know.
OK.
So, what do you think from the outside?
Yeah, it's a house.
It's a proper house.
Yeah.
So, location good?
Yeah, location's good.
Okay. Keen to get in?
Yes, I am.
Yay!
Good, because I think this house could be totally Charlotte. On the ground floor, there's a good-sized living room and a separate dining kitchen where Charlotte can entertain her friends.
While upstairs, there's not 1, not 2, but 3 bedrooms, perfect for having friends to stay.
And a larger bathroom should hopefully impress. On at £155,000, 10 grand under budget, it's a superb property. So it's no surprise there's already an offer on the table.
So, got a little lobby, which is nice, so you're not going straight into the sitting room.
Yeah.
And then...
This is big.
It's big.
This is big.
And look out the garden.
Oh, it's so cute.
Mm-hmm. Now, just to be clear,
Yeah.
the last 2 properties we looked at were priced at
130.
130.
Yeah.
This is 155. How are you feeling?
Well, now I'm confused. I spent a lot of time thinking.
You've talked yourself into property 1
Kind of.
because of its location.
Because of its location, the size of the rooms, the bathroom is still smaller than the bathroom that I would want.
Obviously, yes.
I also didn't expect to see somewhere this big.
Have a look upstairs.
Okay, thank
And
you.
remember, there's a price difference, but this needs less work than property 1.
Okay.
Okay.
This could pose a challenge for Charlotte's budget if it goes over the asking price, but she does get a lot more space.
Oh, this is huge. Okay. And looks out onto the garden, which is so cute.
But it's great to have property 1 back in play.
You never know in this game. Things change. When people first see something, sometimes I think there's an 11-second rule. If they don't like it in the first 11 seconds, they're never going to like it.
This is a good size.
But there's an exception to every rule. And clearly, that is this. Property 1, which was absolutely not on the cards, is now on the cards.
Both could be excellent homes for Charlotte, but it could be the bathroom that seals the deal for this one.
You can walk around in this bathroom. So nice. Awesome.
How do you feel having seen upstairs?
I think this one's sneaking up ahead.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's good.
Property 1 slipped down the ladder a bit, yeah. I'm excited.
I think we may have found the home that makes Charlotte's heart sing. Charlotte's waiting to hear if her bid has seen off the competition.
Uh-huh. Yes! Okay, brilliant. Bye. Yay! Oh, bit of a moment there.
Yeah.
Can you see my face? Yes.
I know.
Yeah, he said, obviously, we had to go back to the other parties involved to see if they wanted to go up. And I was like,
Did
no,
they?
you didn't. No, you didn't. So they went with us.
I feel like a grown-up now.
You're a very grown-up, Charlotte.
I'm excited.
Congratulations. I haven't got any. Well, there's a tiny bit there.
Yes.
We're dealing with modern Bristol. It's a buzzing and multicultural city teeming around the historic harbourside, all acting as a gateway to some exceptional rolling countryside and magnificent coastline. They love the potential of a fixer-upper in Ashton Gate, but another buyer has made an offer, so Josh and Anna need to decide if they want to try and compete for it. To help make up their minds, I've got something to show them in Knoll, just 2 miles from their favourite bars and cafes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
We're a bit closer to your favourite area called Knoll.
I'm not actually too familiar, but now I'm here. I'm already, excited.
We need this kind of cheer enthusiasm. What did I tell you?
This isn't on the open market.
Okay.
Okay.
Anna just made a little noise when she came in. Was that a positive noise or a...
Yeah, a lot more space than I thought it would be straight away.
This is really big. I feel like I might like rearrange, like maybe this be more of a loungy bit and
That would
more
be, that's
diney bit
exactly
there.
my feeling. I do exactly that.
This is really
You
nice.
see, he's got imagination as well.
Yeah, look at him.
He's pleased with that one.
Anna, would you like to come with me and see the bedrooms?
Yeah.
And sun worshipper Josh should be chuffed with what's on offer in the garden.
We're west-facing,
Yeah.
so you get plenty of sunbathing in.
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. I can imagine doing so much with it. Is that like side entrance as well to the garden?
Yeah, there is, absolutely.
If you can come round the side and just put your bike here, it honestly sounds amazing.
What's not to like?
I know.
That's a big green tick from Josh.
For the value, this is #1 by a long way.
Really?
I don't know, I really, really, really like it.
You'll talk yourself into a deal.
Yes, but he might have to talk Anna into this place first, Phil.
We can like definitely like live here and then don't feel like we're in like, oh, we have to do loads and loads of stuff. What do you think?
This is close second, but it's still not first.
You prefer #1?
Yeah, call me crazy.
For Josh and Anna, they're finally ready to make a decision on the end of terrace house in Nome.
Was that useful going back a second time?
Definitely, yeah. I understood why you loved it, and I definitely have that feeling now and got a grasp of the area.
Where are you at?
I think 320 would probably be our top end, even though obviously we could go further. I think I love the house and I love my own money.
How about I call the agent and say, look, you're prepared to put 310 on the table, but if we could take it off the market today, you would put an extra 5 in the pot.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Good. Major good luck.
I do have an offer for you. They, and I as well, feel the house is worth £310,000. However, they understand the Bristol market. They would put an extra £5,000 on the top. So 315 if we could agree a price today. Go on, Tom, we can do this. Come on. Yes.
Congratulations, you've got yourself a home.
Congratulations, you've got yourself a home. Brilliant. You're very kind. Thank you. Thank you. They're over the moon as well. You spoke to the neighbours. They've spoken to the neighbours. The neighbours said you guys are exactly the kind of people that we want to move into the street. So.
Oh, look at that.
And at 20,000 under their top budget, I'd say that's a good day's work.